and where you can fight back against big tech. Go to www.gettpn.net/radio to download the app now. That's gettpn.net/radio.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you. Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems for over 31 years. 629-3223. Get a 100% free quote from Shamrock Security. 629-3223.
Are you a veteran living in Florida? Do you want to earn while you learn? Call 954-434-8220 or visit our website at nsied.org now. Are you a veteran living in Florida who wants training in farming, ranching, and allied services? Are you a veteran living in Florida who wants help with job placement? Call 954-434-8220. North-South Institute Veteran Training Program is a mix of online and hands-on in-person training designed for you to earn while you learn. Once you register for the program, you'll get a stipend of approximately $300 per month for 3 months. And you can get an additional stipend to offset your travel expenses. You can also get another $75 for referring a veteran who completes the program. If you are a veteran living in Florida, call the North-South Institute Veteran Training Program now, 954-434-8220, or visit our website at nsied.org now.
Hey there, Congresswoman Kat Kamak here, your conservative voice in our nation's capital. I'm so proud to be an advocate for the over 65,000 veterans here in North Central Florida. The new Ocala VA Clinic is now open, providing important primary care and specialty services. If you're a veteran in the Ocala area, thank you for your service. Feel free to get in touch with our team by visiting us online at camac.house.gov. I'm Kat Kamak, and it is my honor to serve you.
This ad is paid for by official funds authorized by the U.S. House of Representatives.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the WOCA studios, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. 622-9622 if you want to be a part of the show. A lot of feedback online through emails and text about the airsoft guns that have been modified by painting by teenagers to make them look like real automatic rifles. And they're going around shooting people with the Orbeez gel balls. And they're being arrested for it in Volusia County, Marion County. The Ocala Police Department put out a Facebook post warning people to be, cognizant of the fact that this challenge is going on. It's a TikTok challenge where teenagers are riding around and shooting people with airsoft guns with these gel balls. But they don't realize, so a lot of times they paint these guns and make them look real. Somebody texted me, said, well, let the little criminals do that and let it fall where it may. Another person wrote in and said, what? Stop criminals from painting a real gun orange to make the end look like it's a toy? Yeah, see, criminals hadn't thought that far in advance. I know what you mean, tongue-in-cheek. That's what the kids are doing, painting toy guns to make them look real. Criminals should start painting the real guns to make them look like toys. Well, I understand the stupidity in both of those. So you're right. Criminals aren't that advanced, though. Hey, speaking of the county, Marion County Commissioner Kathy Bryant will be in studio in about 10 minutes to give us an update on what's going on with the county. At their meeting on Tuesday, they gave a unanimous approval to a zoning change for a Silver Spring Shores property. That way, Orlando-based developer WD Investment can build over 500 residential units on that property. They bought the property back in January. It's adjacent to Silver Spring Shores Country, the golf course. It's going to become a neighborhood with 250 townhomes and 269 houses. The builders did agree to donate $75,000 as part of the project to the Silver Spring Shores Community Center. The neighborhood is going to be called Camilla Estates. The owner is Camilla Homes. It's associated with WD Invest. Rainey Investments of Bellevue requested the zoning change from R1, that's single resident, family residential, and PUD, which is planned unit development, to make it all planned unit development. Following the recommendation of county staff and the Planning and Zoning Commission, the commissioners unanimously granted the zoning change. So it will allow for 250 townhomes. It's going to be in two sections, including nearly 30 acres encompassed by the golf course. 250 townhomes in 59 buildings will be nearly 100 acres south of the course where the houses are planned. The property is at the corner of Silver Road and Oak Road, east of Southeast Maricamp Road, and it borders Marshall Swamp. It's also adjacent to a 30-acre parcel that's owned by the school board that may be a future school site. David Tillman of Tillman Associates Engineering told commissioners the property is not immediately adjacent to any other homes, and they're requesting a lower number of units per area than allowed. So the land use was already classified as medium and high-density residential. So of the 127 acres, 46 of the acres of open space is proposed, which is above the 20% required. The amenities at the estates will include a 3,000-square-foot clubhouse, pool, playground, sport court, dog park, and multi-use trail system. There will also be a vegetation buffer between the neighborhood and Silver Road. Now, as you would think, some people have expressed concerns about traffic. Staff members aren't concerned about traffic because there are two access points to the neighborhood, Silver Road, Oak Road, which have one access point. Silver Road has two. Oak Road will have one. They think there's only going to be a fraction of the number of trips that they can handle each day. Marion County Utilities will supply central water and sewer services. Duke Energy will be the power supplier. Two neighbors did show up to deliver public comments at the meeting, expressing concerns about the quality of renters and traffic on Maricamp Road. And they want to know if it was the right place for the neighborhood. Well, according to the Zoning and Planning Commission and the county commissioners and staff, yes, the answer is yes. It's good for what they zoned it for. So another 519 homes coming to the Silver Spring Shores area, right adjacent to the golf course, 269 houses and 250 townhomes have been proposed in that area. So, you know, we're in a housing shortage. Whether you like it or not, houses and neighborhoods and townhome areas have to be built. Affordable housing has to be supplied to people that are moving into Marion County and to people that want to relocate to Marion County. And this is just one of those steps in assuring that we have enough single-family homes and town. Not everybody wants to live in a home. Not everybody wants to live in a house with the picket fence in the yard. Some people like townhome living. And so you have to build accordingly. And this 519 homes will be split almost evenly between townhomes and single-family homes. So this is coming. They'll start on this soon. And like I said, the excuse me, Marion County Utilities are going to supply the water and sewer services, and Duke Energy will be the power supply for that new proposed neighborhood coming to Silver Spring Shores. Speaking of new neighborhoods, they're well underway with the new proposed neighborhood that's going to be built on 36th Avenue that stretches from 36th Avenue all the way to almost, it butts up with the woods right next to Publix at the corner of 25th and 35th, the Pearl Britton Plaza. It butts up right next to it. So, you know, it's going to be that's going to be a big development as well. It's supposed to be subsidized housing is what I was told. I'll ask the commissioner about it when she comes in today. But there's homes being built everywhere, and as is stated numerous times, we're in a housing shortage. We fell behind in the number of homes available for the people moving here. That's why I had a friend reach out to me on Facebook and say, hey, you know anywhere I could move? I close on my house next Tuesday, and we hadn't found a place to move to yet. They've already sold their house. They're closing on it. People are moving in. They have to be out by next Tuesday. The house is being closed on, sold. They don't have an apartment. They don't have a mobile home. They don't have a house. They got nothing to move into. Nothing. That's reality right now in Marion County. There's a lot of people, if you sell your home, you don't have anywhere to go after you sell your home. We're in a housing shortage. So all this construction, housing construction you see is going to help alleviate that shortage, but it doesn't happen overnight. I know people would like it to happen overnight, but it doesn't. So stay patient, and eventually this problem will work itself out. We're going to take a break. Coming up next, Kathy Bryant in the building on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
A judge in Honduras ruled last night that former President Juan Orlando Hernandez can be extradited to the United States to face drug trafficking and weapons charges. Hernandez, who denies the charges, has been accused of electoral fraud and was named as a co-conspirator in